Good morning, sunshines. It is 5 a.m. and the sunshine is not out yet, so we are really tired. It's winter.
He's calling.
Yeah, here. Can I get your help? So a lot of times Uber drivers will call you back to confirm, but if you don't speak Hindi, they don't pick you up and cancel a ride. So I always just ask someone to pretty please talk to them for me. So the guy is being really nice doing it. Thank you so much. I'm gonna take that as the guy's coming. We're on our way.
Thank you. All right, we've made it to the train station, and somehow there's a crap ton of traffic this morning. But I guess Annette was saying, like, the railway station, I guess it never sleeps. So, all right, time to get in and not miss our train. All right, so now we just have to figure out what platform we're on and go from there. We're taking a different kind of train today. We're taking a sitting upright train, where it's not usually like this. Usually we take a sleeper class where you can like lie down and stuff. So we'll see how this goes. That was so much easier than I thought it was gonna be.
Goodness.
We literally were like, okay, what's our train number? We look at the station we're at. We look at the next one. It's like, oh, that's it. So we just have to cross the bridge.
Yeah. And in NDLS, I think there's like 16 platforms or something absurd like that. And so sometimes you're having to walk an eternity and a half to your train. Which is why you need to get here early, like an hour early, because A, you don't know how long your Uber driver is going to take. You don't know how long it's going to take to find an Uber driver. Or if there's a language barrier, or he gets lost, or there's traffic, as there always is in New Delhi. And then once you get here, you need to get lucky because there isn't really like a clear TV that shows you all of the trains, at least not one that I, just found that one.
Yeah.
But you have to climb up the stairs for it. Anyway, I'm tired. Okay, so it looks like the bunk numbers are already set. So whenever you guys are coming to any train station really in India, they have these TVs up there that show you what cabin it is because the trains are very, very long. And we are located on cabin C2.
I'm pretty sure that this is C8.
Okay, so we just have to walk down just a little bit. And now we sit, and now we wait. Today, this trip actually has been nice. We're working with a company called India Someday, which usually plans familiarization trips for anybody who's coming to India. And they have planned literally everything for us in Pushkar, the train, the person picking us up. And it's funny because I was looking at like train tickets to go to Pushkar like a while back. It was like 17 hours and somehow we're getting there in like 6 hours and a half. So I'm a happy camper.
Before we got into India, everyone was like, okay, if you're taking a train, no matter what train it is, be careful because it could just be like hours late. So don't plan too much right after. And 1 out of like 5 trains. 1 out of 5 trains has been late, and it was late by like 5 minutes. So maybe we're just on a good lucky streak, but like every train, including this one, has been early. All aboard! Morning.
Oh my god, that is a heavy door. Amazingly, we have made it onto the train, I think like some odd 30 minutes early.
Yeah.
And now it's nap time because we're all going to Pushkar. So the train has started moving and it honestly left right on time, which I'm pretty impressed about. The seats are really comfortable. And so far, since getting on the train, they've given us water, they've given us an Aquarius, like, not energy drink, but you know, those like sports electrolyte drinks. And now they have just passed around the tea, some Marie cookies, or Maria cookies if you're Cuban, and a pitcher of hot water. I also heard a rumor that there may or may not be coffee on this train. I'm about to ask. Excuse me, is there coffee? Thank you so much. Praise the Lord. Much better.
Okay, so they just started handing out breakfast, and they usually end up handing out the vegetarian options before they hand out the meat options. And just while we're here in India, since it's so easy to eat vegetarian, we've just decided to jump on board. We call it flexitarian. We're vegetarian when we want. But so they ended up giving us some brown bread, which is probably just like whole wheat bread. They gave us like butter, tomato sauce, and honey. And they gave us these little croquette things. I don't even, wow, they're actually hot. They're never hot. That is a soft, delicious, savory, gooey bread that is spicy. Very interesting, and I really like it. But guys, the one thing I love about Indian train travel, they always provide you food, no matter what. We were on a train the other day for like 2 hours, and we were just there at breakfast time, and they just whoop, hand you the food, and it's always delicious. We ended up like, I wish we would have been vlogging this train. We weren't, but like, we ended up walking through where they make all of the food. They make it all fresh on the trains, which is crazy to me. Like, it's not made outside. It's a bunch of guys in a kitchen just working away. That was pretty neat. All right, so we are gonna go ahead and dig in and go from there. I think we're just gonna enjoy breakfast. We still have like, it's only been like an hour and a half, so we still have like a total of 4.5 hours left. It's gonna be a long travel day. But cheers. Alright, so we just stopped in Jaipur as a part of On Our Way to Pushkar, and thank you. And they give you 5 minutes off the train, so that way I think we're gonna try and get some snacks and then make it back on, so that way there's no running and trying to catch a train. I don't know if you guys saw that in the other vlog that we did, but literally people were sprinting and then jumping on, so let's see how this works. I doubt I'll have a problem. It looks like there's a food cart right in front of me. Fine. Let's see what options we have. So we have samosas here, and they have like a lot of prepackaged stuff like chips and stuff. I wonder if they're gonna have, and of course there's chai everywhere. Okay, yeah, more chips. All right, looks like I'm eating samosas. Let's see if this guy can break a large bill. That's something I wish I would have brought on, especially like when you guys are on the train. You end up tipping the people that serve you food, and it makes a difference to have this small bill, so that way you're not awkwardly being like, hey, I'm gonna tip you, but can you give me all of my change back and then I tip you? It's because you only end up like tipping like 20, 30 rupees, and that ends up being like a lot. But when you have a 500 rupee bill, you know, could create an awkward situation. Anyways, samosas. Do you have change for, no? All right, well, that shoots that plan right in the butt. He doesn't have change for 500, so, oh well. Let me see if one of the guys on the train has it. All right, so they don't have change for 500. We gotta see if one of the guys. All right, I'm gonna see, go take care of this, and then I'll see you guys after. All right, so I'm kind of glad I didn't take you guys with me, because it would have been impossible to carry all this with just one hand.
And I was kind of stressed that Daniel was gonna get left by the train.
And come on, let's be real. I was kind of excited if it would have left me, because then that would have meant I had to run after it. Like,
and then jump on the train.
And then jump on the train. How cool was that? Probably would have lost a flip-flop in the process, but that would have been all right.
Next time, take your phone, just in case you get left off the train. You have a way to contact your worried wife.
That probably would have been important. But we literally got 3 different pastries. I don't even know what's on the inside. They were really hot, and they looked super flaky and buttery. They look so good. Okay, so it is so good. They literally cost like 20 each. And then each of the chais, we got 2 chais for 10. So all of this costs 70 rupee, which is exactly $1 US.
This is amazing. This is really good. I have no idea what's in
this.
What is it? Curried potatoes, maybe? Very good.
Interesting.
Flaky.
Is it? We were just gonna see you guys later and show you some of the views, but why not show you that you can literally hang outside of a train? Because why not? Hello! And wave hi to random people. The only thing with hanging outside the trains is there are random poles that are really close to you. So I think I'm gonna tuck it back in a little bit. thankfully India Someday has actually set up a transport for us. So as soon as we get off the train, they told us where to meet the driver, and he's gonna take us, I think, for like 30 minutes to our hotel. I'm excited. Look, my eyes itchy. I think I'm allergic to something on the bus. On the train. I'm tired. We've been up for quite a while.
Careful, it's quite steep. So platform 1, let's look for the, I'm gonna vote that way.
Annette. Hello. Sorry. Alright, so that was really nice. So instead of waiting in his car, he was actually waiting for us right at the exit. And now I think it is the 30-minute drive. Whew, these bags get heavy. I'm so ready to get rid of one of them. Literally, so usually we only have one backpack worth of stuff, but since we have a wedding coming up in Jaipur, we had to get a bunch of clothes and stuff for it, and we are shipping all of it back home as soon as that wedding is over.
Oh, proper boot.
Thank you. Whew, it's not as cold here. This place is beautiful. This is awesome. I don't know what else to say. We made it. But hold out, because I think we're about to show you the room.
Thank you.
Okay, let's come.
After you, I follow you. So we've just checked into the 7th Heaven, and guys, this place is beautiful. I cannot wait to see this room. Just the common area, they have like a little shop. The bathroom's gorgeous. The people have been so lovely.
They really have.
I may not want to explore Pushkar. I think I just want to stay in the hotel. Wow. This is an Instagrammer's paradise.
And
This is a
then,
light switch.
Perfect.
Okay, when on. When you go out, turn up. Okay.
Of course.
This is a switch outside.
Amazing.
Okay, please welcome.
Thank you. This room is beautiful. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and freshen up and get a little less crazy. And thank you so much for joining us on this trip to Pushkar and knowing what it's like to be on the trains and get here from New Delhi. I want to thank our sponsor, India Someday, for giving us the opportunity to do this trip and supporting our channel. If you guys are interested in having a planned out Indian holiday and you're a little bit worried about the process, consider them when booking your next holiday to India. On that note, guys, give this video a thumbs up, click the subscribe button so you can see the rest of our adventures around the world. And on that note, we'll see you on our next adventure, which will be showcasing this beautiful hotel. Bye!